So I stopped one day to figure it out. I'll quit my job without a shadow of a doubt. Sing the blues that I know about. My life is just a slow train crawling up the hill.
Well, the name of the piece is called Dead or Alive. And I think it's inspired by fashion, since I'm working in fashion. What I wanted to do is something that I felt was kind of close to what I do, because you know, that's something I understand and that feels comfortable for me.
Minute after minute, second after second, hour after hour goes by.
At the beginning, I was thinking crystals are like ice, a little cold and very geometric, but they became, in this case at least, very warm, very friendly.
Well, the name of my piece is Wind Chime. This is pretty much kind of how the earrings look in the collection. And the whole concept was that it would just evolve and grow from a jewelry intimacy into this industrial room piece. So it's a growth, it's a process.
Sing Sai, the name of the chandelier, means harmony to the world, and it's a Chinese origin. And what we tried to achieve was to make this name into the theme of this chandelier, where a sort of cascade of crystals.
This is half of the piece. So we have Cass and Cade. This is Cade, and then there's another piece that actually hangs higher that's called Cass. And the intention here was to do something very small and quite delicate, jewelry-like. That was a kind of an extension of almost a garment, of a dress. So it's this notion of kind of cascading, of draping. And I think it's because the first chandelier I did for Swarovski was quite a large piece. So I wanted to do something just very much more intimate and small.
We refer to our piece as hover because it's the idea of something which is floating, which is suspended, either over a place, but the main concept behind it in terms of crystal formation, if you want, is to think about it less as an object and more about an environment that you can actually enter into and experience not only the crystal, the material from the outside, but more importantly, inside.
We work site-specifically, and so the inspiration was Miami, basically, Miami Art Basel. We wanted to do something that was specific to the clientele here, add opulence to opulence, take an already excessively sized aquarium, and drop a chandelier into it, protect it with piranhas.
The thing about Swarovski crystal that's so amazing to me is the way it appears to almost be an illusion. It just incredible craftsmanship, incredible sparkle. So our thought was to try and create a kind of illusion that used an emphasis on craftsmanship that appeared to be floating in space. So there's a small blown glass flame, and from that flame there's a series of very crafted billows that go up to the ceiling.
The name of the piece is Voyage, and the inspiration is this fluid element that would travel. Essentially, it was created initially for JFK in New York for the airport, and I wanted to show and express this element of continuous travel and the fact that we always come back to the point of departure.